Join us for some land adventures after putting Holoholo to bed for the season. The first order of business is to find some hot springs before hitting the road. We made a quick trip to Northern California, driving from Arizona through Nevada. Stopping in California for just a couple weeks enabled us to do some repairs on the trailer. All right, so I got phase one of the project completed. Project New Converter, that's what we're gonna call it. So we got this installed, and then I used an extension cord and cut it as so I could have a receptacle to plug it in. And then Shay secured this shelf and strapped in the converter. So everything's now wired into the panel and the trailer is working again. So the next thing is just to install a lithium battery and then change all of the settings on everything to be compatible with that, which I don't know if I'm going to do that today. We'll see, but I'm happy that this part is completed. We continued north, stopping at Mount Shasta for some water.
This is the Mount Shasta Redwoods spring. And one of the pilgrimages we make every time we come by is to get water from the spring.
We made it to Lush, Oregon, where we enjoyed being in the woods amongst the trees and the greens and visiting the local hot springs. Our journey brought us to the Pacific Ocean and the Redwoods. Happy Solstice from the Redwood Forest. The bridge to nowhere. Okay, so here is our spot. And this is It was soon time to return to the Oregon coast before heading north to Washington. We stayed in Enumclaw for a month, working on our rig and catching up with friends and family.
The project that we have this year on the rig is that we have been babying the fact that this window has been leaking. It's kind of a poor design. I don't know who designs RVs, but why put a big hole right in the front where when you're traveling down the highway, wind and rain is just driven into the seams of a window. So what I'm gonna do is open this up and we're gonna figure out how much is rotted inside. Hopefully not too much. We got the window out.
Hi!
And now there's a big old hole we have to frame in.
Uh-oh, now we're committed.
Now we're really committed.
And there's rot.
And there's rot where we thought there would be rot.
Okay, we're working on putting the first top piece in. And it was really hard. We had to get another set of hands to hold on each side. And now she's putting a layer of tape at the seam. Fortunately, where we stayed was at a local flower farm. We visited some of our favorite spots in the area, Mount Rainier, some local lakes and rivers. Stopping by a friend's house who repurposed Eileen May's mast and boom as a gate before heading back south to Oregon for another camp host job. This time it was at Silver Falls State Park, and we were the maintenance hosts.
Hey, Yona.
Hey, Shay.
So we're up here at Silver Falls State Park, and we are the shop maintenance host. And we are working on a project here of putting these dino strips, onto the boardwalk here, and pretty simple job. And yeah, that's what we're doing.
Mostly odd jobs, cutting lumber, fixing windowsills, varnishing, fixing signs. Enjoyable work in a stunning location. It was a beautiful rainforest, but we had our fill of green and wet and rain, and were ready to leave to head south.
Hey, Yona.
Hey, Shay.
So, tell me what you liked about the shop maintenance host here at Silver Falls.
We got to drive around in a little gator.
That was fun.
Yeah,
It's speedy.
it is speedy. And we got to have autonomy, so they just gave us a list of projects and we went and did them. It was
Would you
just,
come back here?
Yes, not in when it's rainy. It's too cold in
Not in
September.
September.
It's too wet and cold in the winter, but in the summertime, it's very beautiful.
We hear June is good, but they already have this position booked. Yeah. So we're ready to head south now.
We're going south.
Down to Mexico. Take the slow road to Mexico. Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna hit some hot springs and some rock places and take our time over the next couple weeks to go south, waiting for the weather switch.
I got rid of some weight so I could collect more rocks.
You mean got rid of some weight out of the truck?
I got rid of some weight, period, so I could collect more rocks. Woohoo!
She gave our stuff away, basically.
I donated it,
Yeah.
so other people could use it. So Anyways, okay. So let's go south.
Let's do it. On the road again, we visited eastern Oregon and northern Nevada in search of hot springs and rocks.
Okay, we're here at Warm Springs. There's fishies. And dragonflies.
Dragonflies, look at those orange ones. Red ones.
We're gonna go for a swim.
Oh yeah!
Is it nice?
Oh, nice.
So I'm out rock hunting with Shay today. So we drove the truck out on a goat path in the middle of nowhere so that we could hike someplace over there and find opals. But this is very top secret. So, shh. Okay, so we were kind of successful, eh?
Yeah. we got,
Backpack looked pretty heavy there, Shay.
you know, maybe 5 pounds. Not much. But found some opal.
Soon we were in Utah, making our way to the Valley of the Gods, which was directly in the path of the solar eclipse. We thought we would be enjoying it alone, but it turns out everyone else had the same idea.
So, a little excitement today at the Valley of the Gods. We have utter chaos going on, and we had a guy that decided to go zip in here and then go zoop and roll right over one of our solar panels.
It's dead. Now we have...
It's really dead.
We have half as much power as we did,
Yeah.
which means, you know, that puts a little bit of damper on life. So we're having to make adjustments.
Look at the number of rigs. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5, 6, 7, 8,
it's
9.
gonna be cray-cray tomorrow. Or tonight,
Nine
actually.
rigs trying to roll in.
It was a magical experience.
Okay, here's the iconic scene from Forrest Gump at Monument Valley. This is where we're gonna go this morning. Pretty cool, huh?
We then headed south to Arizona, where we stayed on Navajo land. We hiked some trails that led to viewpoints of ancestral dwellings.
Here we are at the side of the road, north of Sedona, at the Cave Springs water source. Filling up all the jugs. This should last us for a week. The best water.
We explored Cave Creek and found another abandoned spring. It was really beautiful. Hi, so today is the first day in 25 days that we've actually plugged our rig in to power. We've gotten 25 days traveling from Oregon to Arizona without being hooked up to the grid. We made it to Tubac, Arizona, where we could pack up our truck and store the trailer and head to Mexico.
Okay, here we are, coming to say hello to Holoholo.